What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse, and I'm gonna do another react video, mostly on Andor, because I love the well. Before I start this first season, I'm gonna say I liked Rogue One. I thought it was gonna be okay until like the ending happened. Then it was like, oh my god, it's like a really good movie. Then when the show was about to come out, I wasn't expecting to be like good or anything, because the whole what am I going with? Where am I going? My brain's literally stopping right now. Of whatever Disney's been posting out there that aren't that great, but then you get some good ones. Like it's kind of a weird measurement here. Like you get a couple of bad ones, but then some good ones would come, but then the bad ones start coming again, and then the good ones start coming again. So I just don't understand it. But after watching the first season of Andor, and I liked the show, it was really. Well, I wouldn't say it's like really good. There is like some problems here and there, but at the end of that show, I just conclude like it's a really good show. Most definitely worth watching, especially like good amount of those actors and actresses are very good at what they're showing of their performance. And you can say anything about the atmosphere, the fucking soundtrack, and all this other stuff. Those are always great. Alright, let's not waste any time and let's just watch it. God, I hope it's good. Immediately, I'm gonna have to mute the video. Because of the song. Damn it. Emilia, dead guy. Wow, they're like hyping, like promoting the crap out of it. Bunch of big golden words saying like, oh, it's an amazing thing. Everyone should watch it. Even you. Okay, there's gonna be a dance sequence at some point. That's gonna be some melodramatic thing. There's that weird dude that I still question why he's still there. Or even part of the story.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Ah, that's smirk. Oh god, I swear to god, my dog. Okay, as I was about to say, I hope this second season doesn't suck. Actually, you know what? Let's just bring up the list of Star Wars stuff that's... Oh, I'm already on the internet. I don't know even why I'm doing this. Alright, I'm just gonna go by the list of the Star Wars movies/shows that have already came out. Not gonna talk about the one that's gonna come out, but just gonna be talking about the ones that are already out. And I'm just gonna tell you which ones I thought was good, which ones thought was bad, which ones like, meh. Alright, let's get started. Star Wars 1, 2, and 3, not great. Have some good moments, have some okay moments, but in all, not great. Then again, I probably think I like the third one the most. Mostly because how dark it got at the end. Star Wars Episode 4 and 5, I thought great. I thought they were actually super awesome, especially this one that got me into Star Wars when I was watching it as a kid a long time ago. Episode 6. I still think it's good, but not a lot of people like it. Mostly how like kiddish it was having, because well, at least what I heard, that episode 5 was like a little bit too dark, so they need to like lighten up the mood by showing us those Ewoks, bears, Care Bears, bastards, gummy bears. Yeah. What's up? I thought it was pretty okay. Okay, episode 7. Don't mind this movie. Don't mind at all. I actually thought it was okay. Like, especially when the director, all he wanted to do at first, he wanted to bring back like the feeling of Star Wars again. Like he wants to like just to refresh everyone's memory, like, hey, this is a thing, this is a thing, even though it's pretty much telling the same type of story that we already heard. Which is why I didn't think it was bad. I didn't give it like a high rating. I think I gave it like a 6 or a 7, one of those two. But anyway, I thought it was okay. Then more movies happen. Then you got this movie. It's not terrible, but it's also not good. Like, there are memorable moments, and there's also terrible moments in this movie. Like, obviously, everyone has like one specific scene that they can 100% get rid of it and you will miss nothing. Which, basically, the racetrack scene, like animal cruelty type scene. And also, when I remember this so... what was the actress name? What was her name? There's no way that's you. Oh, it is her. Okay. She changed. Okay. Because obviously I remember this. Remembering her like as this, but... Okay, wow, okay. Now I know. But yeah, I remember like everyone hating on her for no fucking reason. And at that point, I had like a completely different way of seeing things ever since then. Like, I won't use the word like, oh, I'm a huge fan or whatnot. I was just like, hey, I like your stuff, and that's pretty much it. I'll just stop it right there. Using the word fan comes up with like so much crazy shit that you don't know whether you should be like on edge and just try and be normal, or just be relaxed and it's like, okay, this person's not gonna harm me, but there's a possibility. But yeah, ever since then I started to see like everything like the whole different way now. So yeah, does 100% does not deserve all the hate. 100% does not. And then this movie became a thing. Then it was all just thrown out the window. It's like everything at this point is like, fuck it, we're here, we're right here. We're just gonna ride this roller coaster, see where it takes us. Either way, not good. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I never seen it. I never watched it. I heard like from everyone else, obviously online, was saying like, oh, it's a really good show, you should really watch it and blah blah blah. It's just that you have to push like the first season. The first season is kind of like a grind to get through. That's what I've been hearing from every I was like almost the entire fan base of Star Wars Clone Wars. That you just have to grind through the first season, and once you get past that, then it's all uphill from there. Which I wouldn't doubt it. Like I trust you guys enough to say if certain things are good, then obviously it's good. Oh, this bitch. Oh, I totally forgot about this one. Yeah, I love this one. 100%. I'll watch that. I just don't watch these two. I should. But it's a grind. But yeah, I'll just trust all of you that says how good this Star Wars show is. Star Wars Rebels. Again, never seen it, but I heard everyone else says it's either okay or good, which is like, okay, I believe you, I trust you. I'm pretty sure like one of these characters people hate the most, but I don't remember. You'll tell me in the comments below. Rogue fucking One. I was more curious with like side stories of in the Star Wars universe that it takes place like either during this time or that time, or like its own thing based like after the wars or before the wars. And for this movie, I wanted to give it like a shot, saying like, okay, we're gonna finally have like a side story of Star Wars, and let's see how this does. When you first watch a movie, when you're like going through it, you thought it was gonna be like an okay movie. It's like, okay, this is like, it's not bad, it's not terrible, but it's keeping you like I don't want to say like intrigued or interested, but it's keeping your attention for the time being. And then right when you start getting to the end, like all the action starts and all like the crazy things are happening. It's like, okay, this movie's starting getting like really good and whatnot. Then the ending happened, and it's just like, whoa, that is amazing. I never thought they would like do this in front of a big screen for everyone. And turns out to be like a really good movie that everyone, oh, I don't want to say everyone, that's like a good amount of people saying like this movie, or a side movie, spin-off movies, whatever, is not bad. It's actually worth the watching. Either watching once or maybe having something like in the background while you're doing something else. We didn't ask for this movie, but the movie's not bad. I'll say. Like, it's there. Didn't eat it. But it's okay. Like, I really got no other opinions on this. Well, besides one. How he got the name of Han Solo. And I think the gun part? Yeah, I think those two that I had my nitpicks of it. Yeah, just those two. Other than that, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. The fuck is this? I didn't even heard nor even heard being promoted. At all. Alright. Well, whatever you guys say in the comments, just tell me what this show's about. I could read it, but I'm scared. Okay. Man fucking DeLorean. First season. So good. I was so invested into it. Like, I love every actor, every actress in this show. Like, I really want to see like where else it can go with this type of thing, and hopefully it gets better. Then the second season happened, and not many people like it. Like, they thought it was like too safe, like a too kiddie for some of them. And to me, it's like I thought it was okay. Like, there's not much as risk like in the first season was. Or was I haven't seen it for a long time. Leave me alone. But yeah, I thought the second season was just okay. Like, there's trying to wrap up some characters' stories while also pushing in like new characters to jump in. But before we get to the third season, this bitch. I don't know why I got sucked into the stupid hype of fucking Boba Fett and the goddamn comics. I'm pretty sure they 100. This show did not do justice to this character. But I will say this, even though the show's not great, I did like the parts when it shows like his past, like after he got out of the monster earth sandworm thing, what the fuck it's called. But yeah, when he's talking like basically like a reborn of the Boba Fett character, of how is he living with the sand people? I really forgot what these characters and people are called. But yeah, when he was hanging out with them, learning like their ways, learning their life, like their land used to be covered in water until eventually obviously dried up. I really thought the show was gonna do like, I wouldn't say great, I would at least say barely okay, or at least good enough to have like a second season. But no, it's not good. And then fucking Mandalorian took like what, 2.5 episodes of this show, and then we pretty much forgot about this character and completely got invested with the Mandalorian. Fucking shit, what was it, dude? Was it fucking Baby Yoda's name? God damn it. Grogu? Is that his name? Grogu? I'm pretty sure that's not it. I'm pretty sure it sounds like it is. But yeah, completely took over the show. And well, at first it was like Boba Fett's like, oh, damn it, more Boba Fett shit. Then Mandalorian comes in. Yeah, Mandalorian. And then Boba Fett comes back and it's like, oh, damn it, go back to the Mandalorian. But yeah, this show could have been better. Okay, yeah. Now back to this one, the third season. I don't know what happened. Like, it really, like, there's some, again, mixed feelings with the third season. I'd probably say the whole thing, maybe give it a 5 out of 10. I'm not quite sure. But there were things that I did like about it, but it was like other things I didn't like about it. And it's a weird mixed feelings with the third season. Like, I wanted to be good, but it wasn't great. Who knows? Maybe the movie would do better. Maybe the movie would be like fucking 3 hours or something. Bad Batch. Never seen it, but everyone said it's good, so I'm gonna trust you guys on this. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am fucking pissed off about this show. I was waiting for like an Obi-Wan Kenobi type show or movie to be a thing. And when the show was announced and it's gonna be like the original dude from the first 1, 2, and 3, and then obviously bringing back the actor who played Darth Vader, and it's like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty cool. But then when the show came out, like, I think I liked the first episode, but then everything else just started to quickly fall apart. But again, you do get some, I wouldn't say like a lot, but there is a small amount of some cool scenes, or even like great or fun scenes that you get out of the show. But other than that, it's not good. Really hope the show would be like the next like Mandalorian type thing, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was such a letdown. of the show. I mean, yes, you do get like a cool fight scene at the end. Well, unless people are complaining. But then again, I heard people say some of the scenes you already seen in Clone Wars, and it's like, damn it, okay. Well, just by seeing it on the show, I still I actually enjoy that part of it, which is, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Either way you watch the Clone Wars, if you think that one's better or you think this one's better, even though you haven't seen it. The other ones, I trust all of you. I believe you, maybe. Andor, again, already said it. Great show. Didn't expect it to be good, but pulled my ass out of the face. This is a thing. You all tell me, and then no one tells me. I want to watch this, but in order to watch this, that I've heard, you kind of need to watch the Clone Wars to understand fully, or to understand some of it. But then I have heard other people saying that it's kind of a 50-50, like you don't have to. There'd be some certain characters that you probably won't that they're mentioned or show you that you probably won't know. It might confuse you a bit, but it shouldn't that much. Which is like, okay, but I'm sadly I'm not gonna say it. Which, again, liked her, love her as this character, pretty cool. Which then brings me to the conflict of watching Clone Wars in order to watch it, because I want to watch this, but also I also want to know what the other characters are about and what makes them important. But I don't know. Again, tell me in the comments about the show, certain shows, or just put the timestamp on this, on where did you mark on the video and say, okay, for this show you just do this, blah 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 blah. Next, I'm sorry, I just never seen any of these, and you all will tell me. Again, such a high bar for this. Look how tall my hand is. You can't even see it anymore. I really want this to be good. Really did. Like a story about the Last Jedi's trying to survive after the Order, what, 66? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. It's been years. I was really hoping this show would be good. I was 100% going to watch it. But then I heard noise coming from the internet. How everyone's saying like it's bad, it's not great, it's the most worst Star Wars that they've ever seen. And I'm just like, bullshit. Have you seen the Ewoks shows back then? No. Probably not that bad. But then like a couple months after the show was done, people, well, some, like a small amount, saying like it's okay, but it's just not great to them. Which is like, okay, I'll believe those ones. Again, there's like certain things that I want to believe or trust, because most of the time it's just people just bitching about like the most stupidest things or nitpicking the fuck out of it, which at a point is just like, if you nitpick like above 5 things, to me, if you nitpick like above 5 things, then it's not good. Then you should just stop watching. Maybe the show would be better when it keeps continuing, but if you're just complaining every single episode, then just stop watching. That's literally all I say. Again, noise. So yeah, I may or may not give this show a shot. I may watch it, may not, don't know. Yeah, pretty much. So I have really like no opinions for this one. Besides, X-23 is here. Is that the character's name? Next man? Damn it, I'm really terrible at remembering names now. Skeleton Crew involves children. Is it good? Who knows? Haven't heard anyone talk about this. Want to watch it, but meh. Oh yeah, there was like another Star Wars thing, wasn't there? That's right, Vision. I totally forgot about this. Where they loaned a Star Wars, what, IP or idea or rights, whatever the things I'm going for. Gave Japan, I think it was Japan, gave him a shot, like create like each individual stories, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cool, especially coming from Japan, because I always wanted to see like a animated Star Wars type show, and I 100% think it was gonna be cool and badass. And I watched it, and there was, I think, 3 that I liked, and everything else was just there, pretty much. Like I'll say 1 I loved, 1 I thought was good, the other one that I liked, like basically I thought was okay, and then everything else, again, was just kind of there. But I still have not seen Vision 2? I have not seen the second one yet, which I will definitely watch. Pretty much after this recording. 100%. Alright, that is pretty much all I have to say for Andor Season 2. I'm sorry it's been like a long length of this video. Talk about other Star Wars, which I'm pretty sure that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'd rather get something out of this reaction video. Even though I probably could make this like a separate video of like lists of things of Star Wars that I like. Hey, I just wanted to show like what Star Wars I like, what Star Wars I don't like, and what Star Wars that I haven't seen, but I trust you all. At least put a comment down below. Alright, at this point I'm just rambling. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.